Have and T to the OV.
That's the Have intro, y'all. What up, y'all? Have in the building tonight. Unlike yesterday, Have and Eric called out on me, but we here tonight, alright?
That's worse because he's a champion.
And
undisputed.
And
he didn't come to defend the belts.
In your feelings Tuesdays, hopefully everybody we're gonna circle back and play on Thursday, I guess. Like we did not last week, but the week before last when we played and then went right into Turn Up Thursday.
Yeah.
We'll do that on Thursday. What up, everybody? It's your boy Little Fat Mushy Tove and the uncanny one himself, Waterbed Have. Uncle DV is in the building. The whole team is here tonight. Welcome to In Your Feelings Tuesdays. Tuesday.
Yo.
WCIS, we can't inspire someone. OPP, only promote positivity. Hopefully everybody's feeling good this evening. And it's In Your Feelings once again. Have already said he got questions. Plural, not singular. Plural questions on deck.
See how that works out.
We're going to see how that works out in the end. Alright. Start a little early today. Early to start, early to finish. Alright, my man, his mama named Clay.
What's up, J. Clay?
I'm gonna call him Clay. What up?
Clay.
Boom! Guess who stepped in the room? What up, Jordan Clay? How you doing, my brother? Welcome to the stream In Your Feelings Tuesdays. Just like before, y'all can slide into the Instagram DMs if y'all want to send us any stories that may be a little bit too long to write in the comments. What up? I want the knife. Please. What up, Golden Child?
Where's that from?
That's
from the Golden Child, the movie.
I'll never see it.
What's that from? You never. What Eddie Murphy movies have you seen?
What up?
Oh my God.
Coming to America. That's it.
I've seen the Blues Brothers 30 times. You ain't seen no Eddie Murphy movie. Say one line from Beverly Hills Cop.
What up, Rock? Hold on, we gotta say what up to Raquel. What up, Raquel?
Hey, Raquel.
R&B is in the building.
Disgusted with you. What's up, Raquel?
Got one question. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. I'm having a wonderful week. I ain't gonna lie.
Pretty nice.
Having a great week. Okay, Jordan said he got a question for us. Alright, so like last Tuesday, if you want to send us a question, maybe you could even send us, if you want to send us questions anonymously, slide into the DMs and we'll speak on it, answer it anonymously.
Let me get ready.
Alright? We'll know who you are, but we won't
know. Yeah.
But we won't tell anybody else, alright? We give you our word, alright? And if you have any questions for us, hit us with your questions. I got 2 good questions for tonight so far. Uncle DV, what about you?
I got one good question.
Got one good question? Alright. So Jordan Clay said he does have a question. What is one code you always live by? Jordan Clay, I'm going to tell you on Tuesdays, bro, you a different man because you come up in here with some good ass questions, bro. One code you always live by.
I got one.
I got one.
One code.
Everybody that's watching, Jordan Clay set it off, y'all. It's In Your Feelings Tuesdays. What is one code you always live by? One code you always live by.
Easily.
Alright, Hell. So let Hell step to the front of the stage. State your name. State your age. Go ahead, Hell.
One code I always live by is live with no regrets.
I believe that Have jumped out the airplane. I could believe that one with Have. Usually I look at Have with skepticism, but that one I believe wholeheartedly on Have. Live with no regrets, and that is a good code to live by, because you only got one life to live. You ain't gonna get a second one.
Live with no regrets.
All right.
What about y'all?
One code that I always live by That I've always lived by my whole life, or that I live by now. I haven't lived by any code my whole life. I've evolved. But right now in my life, I always try to treat people the way I would want to be treated. That's one code that I always try to live by. I'm not going to come at nobody disrespectfully. I'm not going to call nobody out their name. I ain't cursing nobody out. I try my best to always treat people the way I would want to be treated. That's the code that I always live by.
Code that I live by is, and I've been living by this code for as long as I can remember. Maybe not my whole life, but as long as I can remember, is never get too high up, never get too low. I'm pretty even killed. I almost never get mad or angry. That's kind of my code. Just,
Okay.
you know,
That's
roll
a good one too. You gotta stay balanced. That balance. When you get too high, you set yourself up for disappointment. And when you get too low, sometimes you get so low that you can't see the blessings coming your way. It could be right around the corner.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a really good code to live by also. So for the people that's watching, y'all let us know what's one code or codes. You might have duality. You might have multiple codes, but what's a code or codes that you live by? Alright?
I be learning new stuff about you guys every week.
What up, Breezy?
What's up, Breezy?
Shout out to Breezy.
You missed a chance to promote merch. Use code T to the O. We ain't got no merch no more. We gonna have some soon though. One code I try to live by is be impeccable with your word. Always keep your word. Yeah, that's
hard to do.
Lord,
That's
in this day and age,
sometimes.
that makes you a godsend.
That's hard
if
to
you
do.
live by the 3 eyes, it's not hard.
Do you live by the 3 eyes?
Yeah.
Do you? You ain't living right.
What's the 3 eyes, Hem?
Intensity, integrity, intelligence. You think you understand me?
Intelligent.
Intelligence.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
All
You
right.
let me finish.
No, you finished.
Nah.
Nah.
What you heard?
I didn't hear intelligent, but I believe it.
It's on camera.
I didn't hear it, but I definitely believe it. Intelligent.
My man Breezy said, "Be true, be yourself, and be kind." That's another code that I live by. I'm always
3
Three
B's. I always am I'm not fake or phony. I'm not a fake or phony person. I keep it 100 with myself, and if I don't feel like I can keep it 100 with you, I'll just stay away from you, so I don't have to interact with you, because eventually I'm going to tell you how I really feel if I'm interacting with you too much. And some people don't want to hear the truth, and some people I don't even feel like telling them the truth, because it's going to be a waste of my time.
3 eyes.
So that's always be true to yourself. That's definitely a good one.
I got the 3 eyes. Breezy got the 3 B's.
The 3 eyes. Okay. You don't have the 3 eyes. First off, Kurt Angle got the 3 eyes. Just stole it from Kurt. I got the
He inspired me.
Okay.
So you just took his 3 eyes?
It's inspired.
I got the 3 eyes.
Have Love proclaiming himself.
Yeah, like he made it up, and he don't live by it.
The 3 eyes, not the 3rd eye. The 3 eyes. Ham said he lived by the 3 eyes.
The 3 eyes.
Intensity.
He not intense.
Integrity.
Shaky at best. His name is Salty Hell.
and intelligent.
It's a waterbed
Hev is so he intelligent on certain levels. I'll give him that one. But the other two,
Treat others the way you want to be treated. Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah.
You ain't getting them other two eyes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You be being stingy with them eyes when you have.
You ain't getting them other two eyes.
Everybody else that's watching, thank you so much for tuning into the show. What's in Your Feelings Tuesdays. Today, we usually talk about, you know.
Are you serious, J. Clay?
What?
They're remaking New Jack City?
Yeah, they
Lord.
remaking.
Leave that
Jack
movie
City.
alone.
Jesus.
It's perfect. Like,
They're
if
remaking. I was never a
Leave
big
that
New
movie.
Jack City fan, but I know it is a classic, and I mean,
Oh no.
if they could remake Coming to, if they could do Coming to America,
Just don't remake none of them.
they could go ahead and do New Jack City, because
Christ.
ain't nothing more classic to me than Coming to
Just
America.
don't.
They're gonna mess them all up.
New Jack City ain't in the same league as Coming to America.
To some people, though. To some people, they
yeah,
hold
but
New
not
Jack
globally.
City.
Like, I don't think many white people can quote New Jack City. Like, I just don't. I might be wrong. I just don't. I know for fact they could quote Coming to America. It's not global.
And they
Like,
remaking Hoodlum. I don't think I've even seen.
I've seen Hoodlum with Larry
in it?
Fishburne.
Larry Fish? Nah, I don't think I've. If I seen it, it was so long ago I forgot it.
Larry Fishburne.
Yeah,
I do not want to see
And
a
then
New Jack City.
No
remake.
one does Golden Child. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Is that
Devil
one?
Nazy Moon.
What up, Devil Monroe is in the building. What up, Devil Monroe?
I like
Monroe.
deep
Is-
cover movie with LL.
Is Apple on the right gonna do? Hold on. Is Apple on the right gonna do soundtrack with Black Eyed Peas? Is Apple on the right?
Coming to New.
What up,
coming
Jay
to New
Bizzle
Jack
is in
City.
the building. Jay Bizzle, Bizzle. What
DJ
up?
Bizzle, they gonna mess both of those movies up,
Coming
and
to
it's
New
gonna
Jack
hurt
City.
me to my soul.
What up, DJ Bizzle? Welcome to the stream.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch
If you
it.
tuning in
More
for the
Coming
first
to
time,
America than
make sure you hit the subscribe button, alright? Welcome to In Your Feelings Tuesdays. The question that's on the table right now, before we hit our questions,
DJ
was,
Bizzle, stick around for the question. Here it go.
what is a code that you always live by? Alright, that was a question that was posed to us by my man Jay Clay. His mama named him Clay.
Or if
I'm gonna call him Clay.
If you got multiple codes that you live by,
And if you have any questions
Like
for
me.
us,
you don't live by them. Have they lose?
is
Big
his
Crash.
Big Crash.
What up,
What's
Big Crash? Is his name not Apple?
Who?
I know there's a guy named Apple from the Black Eyed Peas, but I don't know if he's gonna do the soundtrack with anyone.
There's a guy named Apple. on the
I have
Black Eyed
three
Peas.
I have
codes.
3 codes. All right, Big Crash said he
Black
got
and
3.
white, red and green. No, wait, that's 4.
No, that's Crash Bomb. That's not Big Crash.
Oh,
Wrong gang, Grant.
I thought they were the same person. My
No
bad, Big
integrity.
Crash. I never claimed to live by the 3 eyes. You claimed that.
Be real, be positive, and
Be yourself.
Big
The
Crash.
3 B's.
We got
That
another.
Big Crash.
We got another 3 B's.
The 3 B's.
Those are 3 great codes to always live by.
What's 3 consecutive acronyms you can live by? Like same letter. Don't say the 3 eyes have. We already debunked that. Make up your own. What's 3?
It's not debunked. It's proven.
No, we just went over it just now.
3. The 3 H's. Be happy, be healthy, be helpful.
Damn.
Bang! That's my 3. If I had to make one up off the top of my
I'm
head.
gonna take that too.
The 3 H's. Be happy.
Make up your own.
Be happy.
That's not integrity.
Have is a culture.
Wow.
Be happy, be helpful, and be healthy.
Your guy to your left looks like a Black Eyed Pea member.
I don't know which one of us.
Oh, DB?
I don't think none of us look breezy. I don't
Stop
know.
trying to confuse us. I'm not trying to confuse. I'm just saying.
I don't think.
Get your
I don't think Hev or Eric looked
I
like.
don't look like a Black Eyed Peas
Which
member.
Black Eyed? Apple. I remember the guy named Apple. He was short and. One guy from the Black Eyed Peas is dark black. That's Will I Am. The other one is tall and skinny.
Food, football, and friends. The 3 F's.
The other one is tall and skinny, and the other one is short and skinny. None of us look like Black Eyed Peas.
I can live by those 3 F's. I'm gonna go with.
You gotta make up your own.
I'm about to.
Peaceful, present, and patient. His mama named him Clay. I'ma call him Clay. Good one, J. Clay.
Dynamic, down to earth, and dastardly. That's the 3 D's I live by. That's my 3 right there.
Okay.
That's the 3 D's I live by.
So you're dastardly against people?
No,
To
it
people?
could be different stuff. Sometimes dastardly can lead to good stuff. Run, hide, survive. Those more.
That didn't fit the criteria, but
It's alright, Breezy.
It's all good.
Run, hide, survive. Yeah.
Alright, so waterbed Hev. I mean, Hev and Eric wasn't here yesterday, so I'm gonna let them ask their questions first.
The undefending champion.
Wow. Was you here?
I don't got the chips.
Was you gonna win? No.
I
It
think
was.
Chubby
I
got
think
kind of look like Will Smith.
Jiggy with it, Uncle DB,
He's
aka
naming anybody.
I done heard several Will Smith.
That peachy poontang pie.
Yeah, those are 3 P's I live by.
What kind of peachy poontang pie you talking about?
It's only 1 P. Do you know multiple
There's different
poontang
flavors
pies?
of poontang
It
pie.
definitely is.
You gotta, there's different flavors, but you should know what the
You
poontang
said what
pie
type
is.
of pea? You know of another? I don't know of another.
So waterbed Hev, step to the front of the stage and hit the people with your first question
Cool.
of the night. Alright?
My first question is there something about you that you didn't like, but your partner did?
Wow, Hev, that was a good question, bro. I had to look up to the heavens as soon as you asked it. Is there something about you that you didn't like, but your partner did?
Yeah, it could be like physical or anything, like emotional, like I don't like this about me, but she likes it.
That's a good question, bro.
Small
Breezy said his girl like his small penis. He don't like it.
A small Willie? A small Willie? I don't know.
My man Breezy kept it 100 stacks right there. Breezy got the small willy, but his girl like it. That's all that matters.
You find a girl that like it.
Alright. You lucky, Breezy.
You gotta hang on to
Small
that.
Willie?
What's your nationality, Breezy? And I'll tell you right now, don't date a black woman.
Small Willie? Yeah,
Something that your girl liked about you, but you don't even like about yourself.
Mine is easy.
Mine is tough.
I
bro.
gotta sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't, but I have a list. And
Better for back action.
better for back
What's up, DJ Bizzle?
DJ Bizzle, make sure you subscribe to the channel, DJ Bizzle.
I got a list sometimes, and it comes out, and it's like 3-4 of my girls, oh, that's nice, but I don't like it, so that's my one thing.
A lisp?
Yeah, like I can't say my S is too well.
Man,
Sometimes
Toad don't live with you your whole life, and he
I've
didn't even know.
never noticed it. I've never have you?
No?
Oh, okay.
It
I'm
happens
just saying,
sometimes.
I've never noticed a lisp at all.
It's not strong though.
What up, KJ?
KJ
Copperfield is in the
Mack.
building. The question on the table is: name something that you don't like about yourself, but your spouse actually likes. This sounds like a Family Feud question.
Yeah, that is. My hospitality. Jay don't like his own hospitality. I don't like that. I'm so nice.
You want to be more dastardly like Eric?
Yeah, I told you sometimes dastardly pay off. Tell it like it is. All right, y'all coming in or not? What it is? What is it? Come on.
That's not dastardly.
Yeah, that's like get out. Like you gotta leave at
That's
All
not-
that, get out. It's time to go. Bye.
That's not dastardly neither.
Yeah, it is.
If they don't want to leave, then it
That's
could
still
be
not
considered.
dastardly.
It could be considered. It's dastardly levels.
Nah, dastardly is when you doing something underhanded without other people knowing.
It's other
you
definitions
spiking
of dastardly.
Like, yeah, like Bill Cosby spiking them drinks. That was
That's the
dastardly.
maximum
That's a
level.
felony. That's not dastardly.
It's still dastardly. I'm not talking
different
about
levels.
legally.
Tope, you don't gotta go to the maximum level of
You
dastardly, Tope.
you went to
Sometimes
the felony.
you could just trip somebody playingly. That's dastardly. It could be low level,
But
bro.
that's not telling somebody to get out. That's just being honest and blunt.
Yeah, but if
Blunt
they don't,
isn't dastardly.
if they came to your house, they gonna chill for a whole long time, and then I get out. It's time to go. That could be considered dastardly.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
not the definition of dastardly, bro. His list comes out during the climax. I can't think of nothing. Maybe my something I don't like about myself. There's something that I really don't have an answer to that question. I can't think of something I don't like about myself.
What's your answer, Hev?
My eyebrows.
You don't like your eyebrow?
Nah.
So do something about it. You can get them done. So.
I mean, I can fix stuff. I go to the barber and get a haircut and stuff. But it's not something I worry about on a week-to-week basis.
Yeah, that's an easy fix, Hev.
I gotta think about that. However, I can't think of nothing right now.
Can't think of nothing.
I really can't think of nothing. Everything that I don't like about me, other people don't like about me too. I can't think of something.
What your wife does.
What your wife does.
Yeah,
I can't think of nothing.
I wish I had more eyebrows. I got no eyebrows.
I really can't think of the answer to that question.
That was a
Yeah, that was a
That was
stumper.
a stumper, Hev.
That was a stumper. That stumped me. I'm gonna come up with an answer before the show is over, but right off the top of my head, I really can't give an honest answer to that question because somebody, if I don't like something about me, other people don't like it.
I got a stir the pot question too.
For the people or for us?
Not for the people.
Oh, okay, good.
For everybody.
Get ready, y'all. We're going to the mud room.
Go to the mud room. It's not bad though. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. We don't need to break out the. Wait a minute. What's this? No, it's not
Oh, wait a
bad.
minute. I got to answer the question. It may not be now, but when I was younger, I didn't like the fact that my feet were so small, but my girlfriend liked the fact that my feet were small.
And now they don't like that about you?
I don't get much comments on it anymore, but when I was younger, that's something that I didn't like.
Got some baby feet.
But girls was like, oh, it's so cute. But I'm like, nah, this is not cute.
Unless a girl talk about your face, you should never want a girl to say something is cute on you. Like that.
You got a cute willy.
Yeah, like that. You want your willy to be considered cute. Oh, that's cute. Well, no. Don't want nothing cute on you unless you talk about you got a cute face. That's it. Even that, I'd rather be ruggedly handsome. Call me cute.
Alright, you gonna hit him with the double or pass it to Uncle DV?
Yeah, let's pass it to Uncle DB.
Alright, he said he got to stir the pot.
All right.
You know what they say about small feet. Cheap Nikes.
Nikes.
That's very true also.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
say other things. Damn, Tope, how many girls you got?
I did not say nothing like that.
I know what Hev said.
Well, I don't really remember what Hev said, but I was prefacing when I was younger anyway. That don't nobody really say nothing about my feet now, but when I was younger, like almost all the girlfriends that I had.
Oh, I know. He said, "Damn." Hev was like, "What they say now?"
Oh, what they say
Yeah,
now.
but it's.
Oh, well, I mean, don't nobody say nothing now about my feet, but when I was younger, yeah. Almost every girlfriend I had was like, Tope, you got some small feet, that's so cute. I'm like, I don't like it, because it come with a stigma.
Yeah, cheap Nikes.
No, it came with another stigma.
Yeah,
It came with another stigma in Harlem.
Oh, the willy.
Oh, the willy. Oh, the
The
willy.
willy, yes. I broke that stigma. Okay, Uncle DV.
All right. So Fellas or ladies, it could pertain to either one.
Uh-oh.
We
in trouble.
I'll rephrase it for both. Fellas, in a battle, let's say your mom's and your wife or longtime girlfriend is arguing. They both right or they both wrong. Who you siding with?
Oh. Your wife.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about wife or girlfriend? That's too big. That's a big difference. If it's my girlfriend, I'm siding with my mother every time. If it's my wife, depending on the argument, I might go with my wife, depending on what it is. But if it's a girlfriend,
let's say wife for
wife.
I don't associate this. There's no difference to me. But let's say wife for people. Let's say wife. Who you going with?
Your mom or your wife? Depends on who cooks best.
Depends on who cooks best.
My wife or my mother? I'm going with my wife.
Our wife.
I'm going with my wife.
Our wife.
Because you when you marry someone, you're in a partnership with them. You took those vows as one.
Mama gonna be mad.
You're not in a partnership with your mother. It's order you are connected to your mother whether you like it or not. But your wife, you chose her. So, and you gotta go home and sleep in the bed with your wife. You ain't got, as an adult, you ain't going and sleeping with your mother. You're gonna go home with your wife. Your mother gonna stay home.
Mama on her own. Damn, nobody picking their moms.
You ain't tipping nothing with that question. You putting dudes on.
No, it's just, you know.
Wife didn't ring mom afterwards.
What about you, Hal? Which one you picking, bro?
That was a tough one for half.
Yeah, think about them plates.
Damn.
Hold up. My wife don't make them plates like mom do, though.
It's the toughest one for half. Who am I picking? More poon or no more hot meals?
The bedroom or the kitchen?
What's more important to you? Your willy or your belly?
Your willy?
What's more important to you?
I'm gonna go with the wife.
It's Willie.
You can always go to Wendy's.
For showing this to your mom,
so
man.
your mother's worth is one good
Wendy's meal and sex.
It's worth one good Wendy's.
I'm cutting this up and emailing it to your mom, man. That's it. Got him on tape finally. I'm sending this right to your mom's house. That's it.
Nah, but you gotta go home and sleep with your wife,
Excuse
though.
me, Miss Perez. This is what I see.
Sorry, Ma. I have 4 lives, right?
Breezy, you have 4 lives, right? But I'm going with wife because I know my mom will come off aggressive and really ready to attack. It's the queens in her.
Yeah.
Which one would you do?
Man. I'm going with wife. That's easy. I know some people, you know, that would be a tough decision for some people, but I'm going with wife. I don't know who picking their moms.
I mean, you always want to have love and respect for your mother, but your wife, once you marry someone, I think your wife comes first until y'all have kids. Then the kids come first and then your wife. Because you chose this woman, you know, you chose her. So.
And let's say if your mom's was right and your wife was wrong.
Then you gotta go. I'm gonna side with. You said your first.
Yeah. I'm just saying, just the other side.
But if I'm gonna always go with whoever's right or wrong.
Who would still side with their wife if their mom's was right?
If your wife is wrong, I'm going with my mother. Seriously, wife first. I can't wait for the women to answer this.
Yeah, okay. Husband or father?
But you directed it at the fellas.
Yeah, husband or father. You go with the ladies, husband or father, or husband or mother. She's watching.
Yes, wife
first. Yeah, we know Golden Child. Wife first.
Alright,
Okay.
but now you answer it, Golden Child. Your father and your husband are both in the wrong, or they both have solid points.
I'm going with my husband.
Okay, at least you keeping it 100.
All right, I can respect that. I can respect that. What you got for your question, Toe?
My question, that's Daddy's girl ain't no joke though. Facts, yeah. Daddy's girls. When a woman does have a good father in her life, woo,
ooh, boy.
And I'm a hardcore daddy's girl. All right, my question is, I want everybody to think about something about you that people don't know, but you wish they did.
Damn.
Something that they by looking at you or being around you, they would never know about you, but you wish they did. It would help them understand you more. Maybe there's certain things you only tell people that you're really, really close to, but something that you wish people knew about you off the rip, but you only really let your close friends know about these things. So something about you that you wish people knew about you, but no one ever really knows. Alright? That I'm actually really shy. Okay, something that people don't. Nah, people know. People automatically think I'm shy. I asked the question, but I didn't even ponder the answer myself. Let me really think about it. Something that people don't know about me, but I wish they did. Okay, I got an answer. One thing that I wish Tove. You got some heavy hitters. Thank you, J. Clay. My answer to my own question is, I wish people knew that I'm not always alright. Like, I think people have the assumption that Tove good. I'm not always good. I am not always good. Breezy said, I have a small willy.
You want people to know that from the rip, Breezy? Breezy, you don't want people to know that from the start.
Guess what?
I had a small willy.
I got a small penis. Just to let you know. But yeah, that's one thing that I don't think people. That's one thing I don't think people think, and that's something that I wish that they knew. That's my answer. I'm trying to keep up with Hev. Hev asked a good question. I gotta try to keep up with Hev tonight. For everybody that's watching, what's the answer for you?
It's not off the rip. It's like.
It don't have to be immediately, but just something you wish people knew about you that they don't. Something that's private, but in time you may reveal it, and once you reveal it, it helps people. Oh, okay. All right, I can understand now.
I got a good answer for that.
Good. All right.
So I would say,
I could jump right in front of you.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm pondering. I got like 2 of them.
Alright, go ahead.
I could be very serious and closed off, but that's to protect other people from me.
Could be. What are you protecting them from yourself? What about you are you protecting them from? Or is that you don't want to reveal that?
Let's say.
Because it's hard to understand the answer if you don't give
the more dastardly version of me.
Well, there we go, dastardly.
There we go.
That's dog. At work for the CIA, I'm an active member of the intelligence gathering community, and I'm a ride home. What's up, everybody? Ashy Larry is in the building.
Ashy Larry just gave up his whole CIA.
Hey, I always knew Ashy.
I got one. I wish people knew I had like a lighter side. Like, I'm into mad. I don't want to categorize it as girly stuff, but I like a lot of girly stuff that people would consider girly. And
Like what?
Like, I watch a lot of HGTV decoration shows. I like watching patterns and stuff. I got mad girl body wash. I'm really into fashion and stuff.
Okay.
So I wish people knew that. Most people, big dude, man. Nah, soft side.
big feminine dude.
Yeah.
Big feminine dude.
You use women deodorant?
Big feminine dude.
That's right, ladies. No.
What up, big ginger? I said Jim Rose in the house. Big feminine, aka big feminine dude.
Feminine dude. Big feminine dude.
AKA BFD. Big feminine dude.
Wait, I still like the Poontang Power ladies though. No.
We gotta put that on a t-shirt. Big feminine dude.
Big feminine dude.
What's wrong with HGTV though? I like that channel.
I like a lot of rom-coms. I can sit through a rom-com here and there.
Yeah, big feminine dude.
It's not wrong with it's not wrong with HGTV, but I'm pretty sure
people wouldn't think that he watch it by looking at him.
Like,
you can't call nobody. What's the matter?
You do your own.
Oh, go ahead, have. Remember? He used to do it back in the day.
What?
What's the matter? You can't call. Go ahead, have old school have.
What's the matter? You can't call nobody.
Big J is in the house.
What up, Big
in your mouth. What up,
In your mouth. Remember how? Who?
What?
But
it came to him though.
not if you didn't remind him.
This is your champion, people. That's Dashley told.
Do your own dresses. Be honest. No, I don't do my own. I ain't that skilled, but. I was saying, like, I don't think most dudes coming home. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some HGTV.
Yeah.
I love House Hunters.
He's feminine, not a cross-dresser.
What up, Big J? The question on the table is there anything about you that people don't know that you wish they did? Alright? Stuff that only maybe the closest of closest. Bad girl, come out and play. The #1 lady of the WCIS. What up, bad girl sniper?
That's a pillar.
What's going on? The question for you tonight, bad girl, is there anything about you that you wish people knew about you that they don't?
DJ Bizzle said he love Afrobeat music. He want people to know from the gate. He love it,
y'all to know. Put on some Afrobeat music. Jenny
La
Loca. Living Jenny Loca. What up, Jenny La Loca? What's going on?
That was a abysmal halfback.
Absolutely deplorable.
Shook his head in disgust.
Oh, you don't like Living La Vida Loca?
You didn't even say Living La Vida Loca.
I said Jenny Valiv. I mean.
Exactly. Exactly.
Jenny Valiv.
At least I tried.
Nah, I didn't even try.
I did try.
Vida Loca.
Alright, Breezy.
I said Jenny La Vida Loca.
Nah,
Thank you for stopping by, Breezy.
Jeez, hell. Okay, there go that song.
Just Vida Loca.
At least I tried to greet her though. Y'all don't even remember Jenny. I remember her from back in the day. See, she an old school WCIS member. Y'all don't even remember. But Jenny, I know who you are. What up, Fatty Poo Poo?
Fatty Poo Poo.
Afrobeat music. Is that like mullet music?
Mullet music.
Big J say, I make music people don't know. Okay. Hey, mine is I would really like to learn Spanish fluently and
sign language.
Wait a minute, hold on. No. I mean, that's great, but that wasn't the question.
Those are great goals.
Yeah, I wish people would know sometimes I need to be held up sometimes, or I need
y'all to be strong
for me. Okay.
Yeah.
That's true. You know,
mental
when you surround yourself with people that depend on you, sometimes people tend to forget that you need some
too.
Yeah, you need some help sometimes too. It ain't always a one-way street. But sometimes you get so used to it that it's hard for you to reach out for help. But you know,
Don't be strong all the time.
yeah, you can't. Nobody be strong all the time. It's not even healthy.
Everybody can't be Atlas.
Yes, it's Loca from the start. Only if you've been here, you would know about Hulk Hogan.
Why is Hulk Hogan the most infamous story?
Let me tell you something, brother.
Because you molested him.
I was 6.
That's
Stop leaving
even
my
worse.
age out. No, it's
That boy good.
Coming to America. Like,
I have. Oh wait a minute. I wish people knew how much of myself I sacrificed emotionally to be there for them. I put my feelings aside, probably more than I should. Okay. Cause it was the best story.
Exactly. It needs to be mentioned. I recommend on a weekly basis.
It's mentioned all the time, man.
All right, so that's the question that's on the table. Ham said he got a second question. He got multiple questions
Hulk
for
Hogan
tonight.
could have stopped it. He was an adult.
He could have stopped doing a lot of things.
What you do to Hulk Hogan, Unc? Oh, God.
I'm glad you asked, Jordan Clay.
Oh, my God.
It's a long story.
It's a long
can tell
story,
it.
Clay. It's a long
We've
story,
only been on the
Clay.
air 41 minutes.
That's a long story.
Clay, you know the story. I thought you had to hear it. You just wanted to, you want me to embarrass
basically
myself.
what
with you.
happened
Wow. Let's see how Ham tell it. Go ahead, Ham.
Eric was 6 years old. 'Cause
Okay.
That's important. I don't know why.
Wow. You don't know why it's important?
Are you guys in the same room? Nah, we in the same
Yeah.
room. What up, Taz? What's going on, my brother?
Taz.
What up,
and
Miss
Dimples.
Dimples is in the
Miss
building.
What's up, Tad?
So
Taz and Miss Dimples.
the question is for everybody that just tuned in, or if you was lurking, make sure you answer the question. Name something that people don't know about you that you wish they did. All right.
So anyway, Eric had this stuff.
Ham got too excited to tell this story. Go ahead, Ham.
Poor Hogan. I'm
Go ahead.
putting that work.
He definitely did.
Wow. Like he was dead. Definitely did. Go ahead, Ham. What happened?
So he had this stuffed animal Hulk Hogan doll.
Animal?
It was silky and it had. What did it have inside?
That's why I have to tell it. Go ahead, Ham. Tell it.
I need.
It was silky.
silky.
It had-
Silky on the outside.
Wait,
And
where's
it
that?
had plenty of stuffing on the inside.
He's stuffing on the inside.
So what Eric would do is he would have matches with the stuffed Hulk Hogan doll,
Uh-huh.
and then after his matches, when he would win to
No,
celebrate,
hold on. Time out.
His own rendition.
You adding more stuff. Have none of this happened.
After he won the match, after a long match of grueling submissions.
so ground and pound, he wanted to ground and pound afterwards. That's what I'm saying.
Wow, bro. He just added his own rendition.
Yeah, had to put a little twist on it.
Oh my God. Okay, I knocked the stuffing out that big motherfucker.
When Eric was a little boy, he had a silky Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy. He liked the texture of it. It felt silky to him, and he said he liked how it felt when he would hump it and it would touch his crotch.
Yeah.
So after he would finish wrestling with him on a late night, Uncle GG would hump the hell and thrust all over Hulk Hogan's butt until he humped all the stuffing out of him.
My buddy?
That's basically
Big Crash,
That's
my
basically
buddy?
what he did, and Hev is about to pull out the evidence.
You gotta turn the brightness down on your phone.
Here we go, everybody.
There you go.
Alright, there you go.
That's him.
So that's basically DJ Bill like, ew.
Ew, yeah.
Okay,
It was
so
this one.
6-year-old Eric liked having sexual relations with that stuffed buddy doll.
That's
alright,
right.
so
That's right.
That's right. Okay, so the real story is when I used to wrestle with the Hulk Hogan doll all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The way it started was I was watching Purple Rain, And then y'all know when Apollonia get naked and she jump in the water. That was the first time as a kid I was aroused. I'm like, oh, what's happening? I didn't even know what was happening. And then I started rubbing the Silky Hulk Hogan on my willy. I'm like, oh, this texture is different.
Forget about it.
That texture is different. And so that's how the Hulk Hogan fiasco started. It was all Purple Rain induced. So that's what happened with the Hulk Hogan story. Yes, I did hump it, but I was 6.
That's a powerful
I remember
move.
you guys. Where's the ugly blonde girl? We never had any females on the show. Forget about it. What's going on, my brother? Welcome back to the stream.
Relationships with an old race.
He was younger back then, though.
Yeah, he was.
Wow.
Alright, what up? Forget about it. We never had any female co-hosts on the stream.
It's the
We
last
never
time.
had any blonde women on the stream, so we don't really know who you talking about. But welcome back, my brother. Thank you so much for tuning in.
It's the last time I'm telling the Hulk Hogan story. It's
Alright.
retired.
You gotta do it for the people.
Alright, Hev, what's your second question for the people?
My second question is there ever a good time when you're in a relationship to entertain an old fling?
Is there ever a good time?
Yeah.
When you're in a relationship, is it ever a good time to entertain an old flame? No, it's never a good time to entertain
When
an
you
old
say
flame.
entertain, I want to be specific. What you mean by entertain?
Devote any type of time to this other person that's not your significant other.
Devote any kind of time?
Yeah,
Like,
like she texts you,
if they
like,
text you
hey,
and say,
with
I
the-
need a job, yeah, I would help.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, yes.
If it's like
That's still entertaining them because you're responding and you have to interact with them.
if it's unsexual.
But if it's anything sexual or emotional or anything like that, nah, it's never a good time to do that when you're in a relationship. But if you have an ex and they like, Tove, I haven't heard from you in a long time. Is your job still hiring? Can you help me out? I'm definitely going to help, whether I'm in a relationship or not. Because if the woman that I'm with right now, if me and her broke up, and 2 years later she called me and said, Tove, I need help, I would help them. So
He said, "Hell no, run." I mean, like Forrest Gump. Yo, how do people break up with their exes? Cause if you look at social media, they'll say do anything to your ex. Or you throw hot lava on your ex for $1. Like, I never really had bad breakups with my ex,
forget
so
about it,
it's
bruh.
not like I'm opposed to helping an ex.
What
What up,
Topper?
Christmas Toppers in the building?
It's an interesting name. Shout out to Christmas Topper. How
Wait,
Bob?
is this true? What, Bad Girl Sniper? How is Box Bonsa? I don't even want to.
Dude had
Weight loss surgery? Who? I did. But who? You talking about somebody else? Was I the ugly blonde? My hair was never blonde. Christmas Topper, you're not setting us up, bro. We've been doing this long enough to know.
What up, Rock Raven in the
Rock
building
Raven.
tonight? What up, Rock
Put
Raven?
a diamond up. Rock Raven in the house. I want to accidentally you tell that Silky Hulk Hogan story. Ashley, be safe out there, please.
Pull over.
Pull over and the story
What up,
over.
Rock Raven? How you doing, my brother?
That's it, Ashley. I'm retiring. It's over.
No, you can't retire that story. WCIS classic.
Can we talk about the Dookie water story? Can we talk
You
about
got a lot
the
of classics too.
You got
man.
classics now, Hef. We bring up the Dookie water. That's you was an adult. I was 6 when I hung Hogan.
I had a bad breakup that if anybody asked me, I would throw
Hey, yo.
lava on her. I would. What up, Rock? We
Damn.
good now? All right, Rock Raven. How you been, my brother? Hopefully you had a great weekend.
Damn, Jay Clay, that's a felony, bro. You
Have question was, is there ever a good time to entertain your ex when you're in a new relationship? Alright,
I would pour hot lava on them. I would just wish them like small inconveniences throughout their life.
It's a good one.
Like, I hope their phone never charged completely.
Hope they always miss the bus.
I clearly remember a blonde chick chilling with you guys.
No, forget about it. It wasn't us.
You gotta forget about it. Forget about
He
it.
said, I clearly remember a blonde chick.
Clearly.
Clear as day, I remember her. Forget about
The
it.
days ain't that clear, bro.
Forget about it. If you haven't subscribed yet, check us out, man.
Yeah, don't
Right there
forget
at the
about
bottom.
us though.
I clearly remember a blonde chick.
Nah, we never had. He said he wish.
I wish. Get rid of these two bozos.
What a nacho cheese touch. Jenny said, nah, that was Silky Hogan.
Now that
Yeah, Jenny La Loca.
What
There
you
go.
talking about, brother?
Got it.
was that Loca 29 something. I remember a Loca. Anyway, I'm trying to remember the old.
It was her the last show, on the old show, it was Jenny La Loca also, but it was just spelled a little differently.
Okay.
But it was definitely La Loca. What about squirt experience? Oh,
big crack.
I'm not. No, not unless they have a kid together. There's no reason to be talking, in my opinion. Been there, done that. No thanks. Okay.
That girl said, don't even help her with no job.
That girl said, yo,
I'm
cut
not with
all
it.
ties.
Deuces.
Say yo goodbyes.
Chucking up the Dukas.
It's a blessing when you survive, so wish them well and hope that
They don't walk into one.
they don't walk into one. Wish them well and hope that they don't walk into one.
The good one, Rock Raven. I'm stealing that.
A bad breakup.
How much weight you lost, boy?
Damn.
Forget about it getting aggressive now that he
Damn,
realized
Okay.
old boy had weight loss
Well,
surgery.
excuse me.
How much weight did you lose, boy? Sheesh.
This morning it would be.
Don't even tell him.
Yeah, that's right.
Forget about it. You so aggressive, bro.
Boy.
That's
Yo,
it.
boy.
Just climb out. Yo.
Yeah, he got you hemmed up, yo. How much weight you lost, boy?
Sometimes if he lived down south, sometimes they use boy like New Yorkers use nigga sometimes. So I don't, you know.
What
Well-
about Hev is going to do? Wait a minute. What about what Hev? Oh boy.
What about Hev going to the strip club?
Oh, okay.
Damn, what you writing?
I'm being sincere, actually. Okay.
Okay, it was this morning. I
It
think
was just Loca.
It's 78 pounds. I'm from NYC. Okay, it was 78 pounds. Forget about it.
You lost 78 pounds already?
Yeah, from when I had it.
Oh.
What you thought from what?
Forget about I said. I'm from NY. Yeah, we from New York too. All right. You got another question for the people, Uncle DV? I got one more in that.
I was tapped. I was doing a lot of editing today. I pulled that one from out of nowhere. If you got another one,
God bless, bro.
Thank you kindly.
You going straight back to the back room.
Yeah, Hev got
That's the way
swindled.
that ended up.
Hev got swindled as soon as he sat down.
We from Harlem, but we live in the Bronx, and Hev is from Hev.
He's not sensitive no more. You know,
Oh,
he say he ain't
I'm
sensitive
trying
no
to
more.
respect this man. Okay, Hev is
Just
from
say the Bronx. He's still a little sensitive.
Yeah, he's
Just say Bronx.
Right,
Just say Bronx.
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 All right, Hev.
The seafood
Hev-
place in the Bronx, y'all.
Hev said just say Bronx, so
Just
I'm
say
going to
Bronx.
say just Hev from Bronx.
He's from Bronx.
Not from the Bronx. Hev from Bronx.
He's from Bronx, y'all.
Hev from Bronx,
Just
y'all.
say Bronx. Just say Bronx.
Just say
That's it.
Bronx. All right.
Just say Bronx. I don't care.
All right. All right. So, my second question for the people tonight
Oh man.
is, why do you think that there's a bias between a father's rights and a mother's rights when it comes to children?
Safest place in the Bronx, church. No.
I'm in Staten Island. Okay. Why do you think this is the question?
Just remember, have like tacos and y'all like Kool-Aid.
Why do y'all think there's such a bias when it comes to children and their parents? Why do you feel that the mother always tends to get the what up?
Yo, Prez.
905 Prez, alright? Why do you feel like women tend to get more leeway when it comes to the children in a marriage or in a relationship over the father? Why is that? Alright? Get in your feelings. Let's be honest, alright? I'm gonna let Uncle...
Children need their mothers.
Children need their fathers too.
They need both.
They need both. They need both.
I don't... Damn, that's a good one.
Come on, y'all.
I have no...
It looked like Barbara
Streisand. Look like Barbara Streisand.
This is deep.
This is deep.
I'm just
saying, I don't have any children. So I'm asking people, I'm asking people that do, or asking opinions of people that
so like none of us do. Most animals. That do make sense, Prez. Most animals do need their mother and don't really need their father at all after the initial...
Moms are just built that way. Yeah, but I'm also talking about like the judicial system and everything.
Yeah, the judicial system should have no bias towards it.
We all know that there's a bias. There's a bias, and it's seeped from society into the judicial system. Why is that? Okay, we got our... And Jordan said he do not want to be anonymous. But I want you. But before we get to that, I want y'all to answer that question though.
I'm coming from a biased perspective. I don't know. Like right now, in my state of mind,
my wife to stop trying to be a friend.
Like right now, in my state of mind, I felt like I never needed a father. So I don't think I could give an honest opinion on it because I'm leaning so heavily on the other side towards mother. And my grandmom's raised me, so it's like...
What was the question?
It's a tough one. I really don't know why.
Dude in glasses named Joe, just curious.
Nah, I have. It ain't Joe.
You kind of... What's
Joe,
Jose? What's Jose in Spanish? Joe, right?
Is it Jose in Spanish?
I think it is.
Jose is in Spanish.
I mean, the English version of it.
It don't
Joe,
translate to
Probably.
English. Loca, what's Joe in Spanish?
They know is that mother's bond she made during pregnancy. Forget about it. Say yes.
Yes. Yes. Forget about it. Say yeah. That's Joe in Spanish.
Jose is Joseph.
Jose is Joseph.
Yeah, you are Joe.
You basically Joe. Hell. You basically Joe.
I got a regular name.
I got a regular now, just old Eric. Ain't nothing fancy. We both got regular old schmegular names. It's fine.
Have you gonna answer the question, bro? You with us? You still here with us?
Yeah, I'm reading the message from Jay Clay.
Alright, I said let's answer this first before we get to Jay Clay.
I would say women in general in society they get a certain level of sympathy that a man will never get, because while people like society wants you to think that women are independent and they can take care of themselves. Well, that's all well and true. The other side of that coin is that women still want to be taken care of, and society still puts it on the man to take care of them when everything else is gone. So I think that's why the man has to pay child support or is left with the responsibility of paying it. Even in cases where like it's not even his kid, he still has to take financial responsibility for this other human being that he didn't even create.
Okay, I agree with some parts of that. Oblivio.
Oblivio. Oblivio. Yeah! Oblivio's in the building. What up, Mike Blivio? Because we
switch it up. Oblivio's in his feelings.
Because we give life, and if there was no women, there would be no you. No, that's not true. If there was no man and woman, there would be.
We need both parties to initially have the kid.
You need some sperm or something to create that baby. You know, like you ain't gonna get a sperm from another woman.
Even if it's artificial, you need sperm. It's both. I get what you're saying, Jenny, but it is both parties to make a baby.
That's the point I'm getting to. Like,
oh my man,
Dookie Smooth.
Dookie Smooth, that's a day one.
Smooth is in the building.
Oh my man, Dookie Smooth used to be working long hours and still tuning in.
As on the beat. What up?
As on the beat.
It's systematic to say the least.
That's true. As on the beat.
Right. That's why I wanted to bring it up, because I think that it's especially with minorities, it's like a trick. It's kind of like teaching people to it's teaching women like, yo, you don't need a man, you can do it on your own. All you really need is for that man to pay child support or whatever. But
what I mean is, you need us to carry the baby, and no man can. Yeah, that's true.
Now that's true.
Now, Jenny,
that's true.
Trust me, we don't want to. Y'all got that, and I commend y'all. And I would never do it if I was a woman. I ain't never.
Forget about it now.
But what's good, Dookie Smooth? How you been, my brother? I seen you on the gram the other day with the mustache, or did you cut the mustache?
I think he cut it. I think he cut the mustache. Nah, you was looking real cool with the mustache though, Dookie Smooth.
Nah, I haven't figured about it.
But the reason why I asked the question is because break the man down, split the families is deep. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I was. You lying, boy. We got the opposite of God with both his nuts.
Where your guy at? Hit him out.
God with both his nuts that turned on you, have. I lost over 70 pounds. God bless you, Dookie.
Yeah, that's what's up, Dookie.
Oh, that Dookie must have been smooth.
That Dookie is smooth.
That's just how society has become. Yeah, like once you eliminate the father from the family structure, you don't understand that child support check cannot take the place of a father. That money can't take the place of an actual parental presence in the household. So the reason why I brought it up is because we need to make sure that the family structure is getting reestablished in all households, but especially more like in the poorer or urban communities and areas. I don't really see a lot of families. It's more like baby mamas and girlfriends and this and that, and that's why everything is like in a bad cycle. And until that family unit somehow gets put back into the machinery, that cog is always going to be missing a spoke, and that spoke is vital. And the father is what's missing in most of the cogs. The father is missing, and it's going to hurt all of us in the long run, everybody, because the kids are going to grow up, and a lot of the younger women are going to grow up like, yo, I don't need no man. We do need each other. Men and women need each other. All races.
That applies, and that, in my opinion, that only applies to dudes that want to be dads. If you don't want to be a dad, ladies, get that child support. But if you want to be a dad and you trying, then that's a whole nother different discussion. Because some dudes need to be that because they don't want to be fathers. So that counts for them, in my opinion. Planning a trip to NY this fall. Ooh.
Okay, Dookie Smooth.
Where you gonna be at? Don't come to the Bronx.
You gotta come come and be on the WCIS, bro.
Oh, then
we'll come to you. All right. For the people that's watching, what y'all think about that?
That's a deep issue.
You can talk about that for hours.
Has become because I was not like that back around our grandparents' time of growing up. I wish I could have read the beginning. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
We finally got a Hev hater in the building.
Somebody going after Hev now.
My daughters are the
Hev
most
don't like that. I'm
important
telling you right now. Forget about it. Leave Hev alone.
My daughters are the most important thing ever.
Right.
Damn,
That's
man.
the point I'm talking about. Like, what about the good fathers out there that's getting abused
Yeah.
and thrown to the wayside? Like,
Yeah, we gotta rep the good fathers.
we gotta rep
too,
the
man.
good fathers. I
Want
agree
the
with
good
Eric. If
fathers.
you don't want to be a father and you just made a baby, yeah, she got to go get her child support because she still needs the support. But even that support is still not going to take the place of the father. But
Yeah.
if the father not going to do nothing, yeah, you
Get
know.
'em.
I'm still legally married, but we're not together. But we lived together for the last 5 years. But it's as if I'm single.
Come
Mom,
out, do
because I do everything. Well, you should not allow him to live there with you
Yeah.
and not participate in, you
Yeah,
know.
if he's living with you, what is he contributing?
Yeah, he got to contribute. What up,
Boss
Boss
King?
King,
What
is
up,
in the
Boss King?
building. What up, Boss King?
Chenille, look, if you need us to give him a talking to, no, I'm just playing. I don't fight.
That's Eric's old life.
Yeah, I'm old. Like, I ain't fighting for 20 years.
Now you big feminine dude.
Wow.
Who actively losing weight. So he ain't gonna be big no more.
He's about to be tall feminine dude.
Wow.
Oh, big and tall feminine.
Wow.
Okay, Hal, let's go to the Instagram.
Like, forget about it, about the Hulk Hogan.
Let's go to the Instagram and see what Jay Clay got in store for us today.
All right.
The whole point beside it is if you don't want to be a father or not ready to be a father, then don't have sex. It's just that simple.
Yeah, that's crazy, Nachos. That's crazy, no.
I don't know about that. Forget about it.
You dated my ex, bro. Hey, yo.
You dated my ex, bro.
I thought he meant like his old friend, like my ex, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's what I thought he said. My man, I thought.
Why would you even read it like that for him?
He tried to besmirch him. I thought he was really coming for that.
So you're gonna besmirch me more?
Listen, that's what I thought he meant.
Forget about it. He talking like he got valid points. My wife's sister is falling for.
Swatting him to
Wait
get
a
off the
minute. My
stream.
wife's sister is falling for me. What should I do? Tell your wife.
Tell your wife.
My girlfriend tried to put me on child support, but I did
I
that.
swat number.
Swat him to get out of here, Swat.
Forget about it. Said Jose, don't front.
Oh, you slow. That's how I read it.
Forget about it. Leave Hev alone.
Swat member, get out of here. Swat member, we don't want you to get caught.
Alright, let's go to.
So let's see. So long story short, dated this girl for a while, about 3 years. She had a kid, and she was like, "I want you to be in our lives." And then we started going out, hanging out at the club and stuff. And I would babysit. No big deal. One day she decides to tell me out of the blue, "I feel like you're spending too much time with my daughter. You're a pedophile, and I don't like it." So she started going around telling people that.
Oh.
And sometimes people believed it, and people who knew me didn't. But it was like, why would you really do that and put out a big lie out there like that?
I understand why you want to throw lava on her.
Whew. Yeah, that's
lava worthy.
Yeah, that's lava worthy. That's lava worthy.
That's lava worthy. Hashtag that's lava worthy.
That's lava worthy, right?
I think that's the most slanderous thing you can say about a person, in my opinion. Anything else?
What are you talking about?
Guys, stealing girls have you call me dastardly?
I ain't stealing nobody.
Wow.
Adoption.
Like,
Huh?
Nah, that was the end of Nacho Cheese.
that's lava worthy.
Yeah, I mean, if she asked you to watch her children or child, and you were kind enough to say yes, obviously it wasn't your child, and then she turned around and spread a rumor about you that's not true, that you're a pedophile because you've been spending too much time with her children or her child. That just sounds ridiculous. She asked you. You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
What about them 3 eyes, Hell?
Forget about it. Forget about it.
What about them 3 eyes, Hell? What about them 3 eyes?
I know. Forget about it. Got some intensity. Woo, boy, he's throwing some wild accusations at you. But I digress. J. Clay. That was lava worthy, and that was dead wrong of her. That was dead wrong.
That's the worst thing you can accuse somebody.
The worst part about that was that she said she wanted him in their life.
Yeah, you wanted
right,
this.
she asked for it. Like she asked you to be in their life, but you know, like that's the shaky thing being around. Being in What Up BX the Great One. That's the shaky thing about being around, being involved with a woman with children and being around their kids. It's a slippery slope, cause it can turn ugly real quick.
Yeah, that's
It's a slippery slope, cause then you got to think about baby fathers. You got to think about baby fathers' families. You got to think about a lot of things.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that happens.
It's a slippery slope.
Yeah,
it's slippery.
If she say that, and if she believed it, and she tell the wrong person, that's a lot of trouble.
Wild accusations. I just told him his whole name. Nah, Jose and Joseph is. You didn't. Eric knew that.
His name was Joe.
Yeah, you said his name was Joe.
Forget about it. It might not be Hev.
Yeah, Hev look like a lot of people.
I think it is, but it might not be. They like
that. Yo, big.
It was a long time ago, Hev. No.
9 planets, 1 life. Don't wait a minute. 9 planets, 1 life. Don't believe it. Or like, do you only live once? I mean, everybody got the right. You know, everybody gonna believe what they believe. We'll never know.
What up,
Jersey Devil is in the building. Hopefully my comments show up today.
They showing up.
They here.
Cali girl, if you here, your comments showing up.
Cali girl,
you know what? I give up.
What's the odds of Jose? It's great like, odds of Joe and Jose.
Joe and Jose, like that's like the 3rd most popular name after Muhammad and Michael. Like. That's a super popular name,
yeah,
bro.
It's odds. Forget about it.
Forget about it. It could be odds.
I don't think Hev did it.
I'm against Hev, but the odds say it could be another Hev.
What up,
boy?
What up, Naya? Biggerman?
Yeah, you got some enemies in here today, Hev. I like this.
I don't forget a face.
Uh-oh.
He saw you?
He saw you?
Oh,
I saw you.
Hell, keep it 100 with your boys. Is it?
I saw you.
We're gonna put you on the trial, bro.
First he asked me if I went to Staten Island. I have never been to Staten Island.
When you said keep it 100 with your boys, Hev eyes got shaky. Oh shit, that's all the truth.
Keep it 100 with your boys, man. Is there any? I'm gonna believe you if you tell me.
Do you know somebody? Do you even know somebody named Alexandra?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I am not against you yet.
All right.
Did you ever go to Staten Island?
No.
Okay, now it's 50-50 now. Forget about it.
We used to chill, fool.
What's your name? Forget about it.
Yeah.
What's your name? If Hev can confirm.
Staten Island?
What's your name? Forget about it.
This guy isn't giving up.
This guy ain't giving up. Background. This guy's not giving up, son.
Have acting like Shaggy.
It wasn't me.
Have your integrity is being.
This is gonna seal it right here. Forget about it. What's your name? I know some of Hev friends. What's your name? Forget about it. We gonna close this case right now.
Oh, da. Spilling all the tea.
I wish I had a gavel.
Oh man, have you on
Forget about it.
Have you caught, boy?
Nah, forget about it. What's your name? Forget about it.
That beat the brakes off of it.
Dookie's moving. You beat the brakes off it.
Have got some explaining to do. Have has kids and I don't believe forget about it.
Forget about it. What's your name, bro? It's probably Jose.
Damn, Hev.
It's probably Jose.
Sheesh.
The people don't believe you, Hev. They think you're getting around.
You're the people's champ, bro.
Here's another thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what you got, Hev?
Hev swerving it.
I know someone named Alexandra, but she lives nowhere near New York State.
She don't live nowhere near New York State now. Forget about
and
it.
I have never been to Staten Island.
It wasn't Hev.
Yeah, it wasn't Hev. It was just somebody that looked like Hev a lot. That's
Hev ain't got no small willy if do remember the face.
Jose knows my name.
Nah, forget about it. We starting not to believe you now. We said, what's your name? Forget it. We starting not to believe you.
Nah, you about to lose in the people's court.
You losing in people's court. Forget about it. You have people on your side.
I'm a player. I'm not no player.
You have people. Forget about it. Hit us with more facts.
What?
Uh-oh.
Naya Bigerman?
Uh-oh, Bigerman.
Jose, I want to meet your check.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, they done started on Hev. All right, let's...
Yes.
Hev, what do you think about what you read pertaining to...
About
I'm
what?
trying to help you,
Having
bro.
a whirlwind. About what?
About what? I'm reading something.
Having a whirlwind of stuff.
Have come clean. This street went left. What do you...
Done lurking.
What up, Zuri Williams is in the building. Welcome to the stream, Zuri. Welcome to Wakanda.
That's the queen of Wakanda.
Yeah, that's the queen of Wakanda.
I mean, the princess. That's the sister.
That's the little sister, right?
Yeah,
that's the princess.
That's the princess of Wakanda.
What up, Zuri Williams? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe if you've been lurking. Make sure you lurk and hit that subscribe button.
Son.
Hev was on a hot seat, but we're going to take him off the hot seat. He said he know Alexandra, but she is nowhere near...
So wait, your name... Nah, forget about it. You had your chance. We rule in favor of Hev.
Plot twist.
Thank you, Zuri Williams.
Forget about it.
Hold up.
Actually, the X.
Zuri Williams just subscribed. Or, I don't know if you just subscribed or if you've been subscribed, but since you've been lurking, we're going to give the floor to you, Zuri. You can ask us any question you want. All of us or any of us individually. We swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and even Hev is going to tell the truth
for once.
Alright? I ain't saying for once.
Corey, who hasn't?
Have you Netflix and chill? He mean with Alexandra.
Oh,
nah. Oh, nah.
You gotta get the DNA test.
Yeah, that's...
Having messed
Yeah,
up
a
my
relationship. Leave my... leave her. We don't believe you now. Forget about it.
Forget about us throwing felonious capers at Hev.
We done banged the gavel. You still a part of the family. You welcome, but we just don't believe you.
Banged it on you, though.
We don't believe you in this particular instance. Forget
Zuri,
about
what's your
it.
question for the people, and what's your question for Waterbed Hev, Little Fat Mushy Toe of Uncle DB? All right, any question you want since you've been lurking. This is the first time we saw your name, so we're gonna give the stage to you. All right.
Oh my God, Ashley, we was thinking the same thing. Here's a plot twist from a scorned ex, Hev.
This is a good stream. No smoke, no
alcohol.
alcohol. Good job,
boys.
Thank you so much, Naya Bingaman.
Yeah.
Don Juan Bigaman. What up, Bigaman? Bigaman.
Next question. One last question.
Okay. Do you believe you can meet the right person at the wrong time?
She stepped in with a
kaboom!
doozy.
Guess who just stepped in the room? Zuri Williams.
The princess of Wakanda.
The princess of Wakanda just stepped in.
My God,
we're going to put you on the stage first. Let's clean this up and let the people know the answer, your answer to Zuri's question, all right?
That is absolutely right. You definitely can't meet the right person at the wrong time.
You guys are great, but Hev is fronting right now. Yes,
Has said you definitely can.
Yeah, I mean, a couple years ago, I met somebody and we really hit it off. And she was in school. She was a senior in college.
I know who Hev talking about too.
Yo, chill.
Nah, Hev preaching. I'm saying I'm validating the story. I know what he talking about.
Don't they gonna pile on Hev, bro?
Yeah, you gotta watch out.
Yeah, you gotta be Hev sensitive right now in these comments, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be gentle with him right now.
My life out here.
Have Kelly. I'm fighting
for my life out here, man. Have Kelly. Oh, man, y'all killing me, man.
Fight for his life with an imaginary girl that don't exist.
Alright, go ahead. Finish telling your story, Have.
Me too.
Welcome to the family, Zuri. You stepped into the family with that question.
Zuri, that was a major question.
Alright, you finished with your answer?
Nah.
Alright, go ahead.
So we really hit it off, and I knew she was gonna graduate, but I was hoping like she would stay in the city, but she ended up moving away. And we tried to make it work out long distance, but it never did.
Okay. I completely believe that you can meet the right person at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And this happened to me on a couple of occasions. And when it happens, you know, it's like sometimes life can just pull the rug from under your feet. You want it to happen, but maybe you're not in the right place. Maybe you involved with someone. Maybe you know. So I agree 100% that you can meet the right person at the wrong time. I just hope that when that happens, people are fortunate enough to either find the right person, another person that's right for them, or that person can circle back around and maybe you can rekindle it. Or just be lucky enough to meet the right person at the right time.
I'm going through this right now.
What about you, Uncle DB?
Yeah, I'll give y'all a specific, and she out there. Her name was Jamila, and you remember Jamila? She was like career heavy. She was career heavy, and she moved to Baltimore. But man, I was ready to wife it. I love me some Jamila, and then she moved, and I was hurt. I cursed her out, and I hooked up with.
Before he was a big feminine dude.
I hooked up with random girls to ease my pain. So yeah, Jamila hurt me.
But what if the person is your soulmate?
You make that work, Jamila the Thriller. Jeez. Jamila, if you watching.
You sorry for cursing her out?
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
You walking a tightrope. What if it's your soulmate?
Did Hef steal Jamila from you also? I mean,
forget about it. It's not letting up on
he was
Hef.
extra interested. No, I'm just playing Hef.
If the person is your soulmate and y'all meet at the wrong time,
if you feel that's your soulmate, you gotta
make it. You gotta make it the time. You gotta make time.
Make it a win. You gotta go for it.
You gotta go for it. If you genuinely feel like that's your soulmate,
I don't know what that is.
Then you gotta go ahead and go for it. While you gotta make the time. Like you can't let that time pass you by because how many soulmates you think you're gonna meet?
Yeah, you probably get 2 soulmates.
Yeah, if you lucky,
probably get 2 soulmates.
You super lucky, you get 2 soulmates.
You get 2 probably.
Some people don't get 1.
Yeah,
like there's people walking around older than me that ain't never met their soulmate. I met a guy, he's perfect. I just got out of a serious relationship, and I still have feelings for him.
TCB, what up, TCB? Zuri,
TCB.
I think.
But I just got out of a. Okay, so you just got out of a serious relationship, but you met somebody that you really like, so you don't want to jump back into a serious relationship. I think you should
on a scale from 1 to 10. How do you feel about the new guy? If it's 9 and above, jump in.
And how long have you known him?
Key. How long have you known him, and how do you feel about him? Scale from 1 to 10.
You got a bunk bed, yeah. actually, no. Wait a minute.
It is.
No, it's not. It's not.
It is.
It's a loft bed. It's a loft bed.
Get him.
Wow, man. I just tried to save you, bro.
It's a jungle gym, y'all.
It's not a bunk bed because what we sitting on is not a part of the bed.
What you sleep on then?
It's not a part of the bed. This can be moved and thrown away, and then there's just space underneath. Wait a minute.
It's new, only a month. Damn.
Oh nah, you gotta give it some time then.
Yeah.
How?
Nah,
Yeah,
you gotta give it some time.
Don't let the feelings creep in.
Y'all seen? I just tried to keep it that heat off of him.
Salty half
As soon as I say nothing, I'm a proof Tova liar. Wow.
Evan the master
It be your own friends, yo.
Evan the master.
He just want to take the heat off of him and throw me in the frying pan when I was trying to cool Have off.
Like, definitely have.
Wait, are the curtains different? Yeah. Alright, see, now here we go. Now I have to expose my curtains.
Flowers.
All my friends got low riders.
What up, low rider? Flowers and stuff.
I got you told. We on him now.
Medium feminine.
What? Wait, what?
Oh, medium feminine.
Oh no, I claim mine.
Have I take your word for it? Alright, forget about it now. Believes you have. Alright, forget about it.
Forget about it. Welcome to the family, bro. You would have brothers. you would have play brothers now. Alright? I'm spending the night. I got the top bunk. Have done exposed my top bunk. I exposed my Mike Flowery, everybody. You know, that should be at a slant.
Mike Flowery, everybody.
Yeah, what I was going to say.
Oh man, son.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, you got to give it a little bit more time before you jump into another relationship. If it's only been a month, because you may have met somebody new, but you may be getting to know his representative right now. Within a month, you still, most of the time, you're still meeting the person's best version of themselves.
Chick don't know the real me to a year in.
So you gotta.
Time is too late.
Too late for what?
Don't worry about it.
That's dastardly.
Don't worry about it. Have my business.
What advice would you give him? What advice would you give Zuri have?
Oh yeah, I would say you definitely gotta wait on it. He's gotta go through both of you have to go through different scenarios together. It's gonna test each other.
We gonna call it
Takashi
have not. Earthy threw shots at Uncle E.
Now it seems like a player.
Nah, no, Zuri.
Just a player.
Not at all, Zuri. I mean, I'm a single man. Look at the date. No, but
I'm not gonna say you wrong or right.
Have you already done?
Hold up.
Have just want some heat off of here.
Is the heat on?
Wow, Takashi have nine. Have just spilling all of the first off.
Yo, what?
What?
No.
Oh, now
he back on with the heat.
I keep telling y'all, Tove is the undercover player from the Himalayas.
Thank you, Ashy and J. Clay.
Nah, Ashy Larry, I am not no undercover player.
Jordan.
I'm far from. Just threw a shot at me.
Just threw a shot at me. Wow. That ass have. Miss Dimples agreed at Ashley Larry. Yes.
Nah, don't put that energy on me.
Put the heat off.
Now they gonna put the heat on me. Don't put that heat on me.
Put the heat on him.
To's a committed man.
Thank you.
Wow.
There we go. See, Have trying to make a comeback now. Thank you, Have.
Have just trying to.
You say you're single. I can't help you.
I'm just trying to say something.
I can totally. Oh! Nah. I am not no player. I don't play with nobody's feelings. Actually, I get my feelings played with more than I play with other people's feelings, to keep it 100. Tove have that sensitive side thing mastered. Brother be out here.
Brother be out here breaking backs.
Oh man, Ashy Larry, bro. Were you ever? Oh, he not letting it go. This will close the.
No.
Have is the king of the pump and slump.
Is everyone single? Do all y'all live together? We don't. Not all of us live together.
We don't all live together.
Me and Tove live together.
Me and have used to live here, but now he moved and he lived the Bronx. He lived Bronx.
He lived Bronx.
And I'm involved. I am not singular.
Wait, involved in what?
What up, my man? Tony Petroni's in the building.
Tony Petroni.
What up, Tony?
Are you involved with a significant?
Do you have a significant person in your life?
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
I'm a committed man, not like Eric.
I'm single.
You single?
Yeah, I'm single.
He put it out there for you,
What?
ladies.
What? It was
Well, that's old news.
You ain't tell me.
I ain't seen you since. Well, I ain't sat and talked with you since it happened.
Oh, what happened, bro? It's in your feelings too.
Yeah.
What
It
happened?
didn't work out. That's all.
What happened?
What you do?
I didn't do anything. It's just different point of views for the future. That's all. Different point of views for the future.
Eric afraid of commitment.
Yo.
Have just did the Kanye. George Bush do not care about black people.
Wow, man.
Damn him! I knew he was a player. Oh no, they got. He done put the fire on you now.
Have just walked up to my face, pointed a shotgun in the middle of my face, and pulled the trigger, yo.
Oh man, yo.
Yo.
Hey yo.
I never seen.
Oh my God, Hev just did the Kanye.
Yo.
Eric is afraid of commitment, y'all. With the straight.
Wow.
Yo, my goodness.
Yo, son, he just walked up to me, aimed the gun, and pulled the trigger. Right, look me in my eye. I'm about to shoot you in your face, bro. Bam.
Yeah,
Damn, Hev, wow. Heaven's gonna tell us the truth. No. CM Punk might drop my arm. And he proud of it. He proud of it.
Anything he drop is a bungalow.
His own friend, and he proud
That's
of
the
it.
new hashtag for any time when Hev drop a bomb or somebody, is Hev bungalow. Bungalow. Hev bungalow the hell out of
No more needs to be said. Yeah, we can get out of here now. Let's go. We've been on long enough. It's time to go.
Have bungalowed you, Eric. Woo. Goodness gracious.
Up. That was a drive-by. Y'all want to see a dead body? Bam! Right there in the face. Yo, Hev. Wow. Say no more.
Man, Uncle
As soon as Turn Up Thursday start, I'm telling the Dookie Water story.
No commitment.
This is unbelievable, son.
Yeah, Hev just got you with that one, bro.
This is unbelievable.
Lord have mercy, Hev. You ain't get that man no mercy.
Wow.
No mercy.
I was fair in court with you, Hev. I'm asking. New nickname.
I'm so glad I tuned in tonight.
I know, Jimbo, this is a bad night.
Oh, man.
The only thing I've ever been committed to is Hulk Hogan.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. He's trying to drop the whole mic stand on your head.
Soon as Thursday hit, the Dookie Water.
Freaking Hev.
Freaking Hev, son. Dookie Water story is ridiculous.
Eric was like, nah, Eric is afraid of commitment. Eric was trying to ease it. Well, just a little,
roasting.
just a little difference of future. No, it's not that.
Heat on us. Heat on us. Wow.
Wow.
So many. This is.
On so many
I've
levels.
never seen a friend betray a friend like that on national TV. America, y'all just seen it.
Along you, bro.
National TV. This is crazy.
Alright, y'all. Well.
Sudden death match when y'all.
Oh no, now they trying to heat Uncle.
PS4 booty
Booty
game
bundle?
bundle. Wow. Yo, y'all really? Could we
The
go?
booty bundle
Thank
game.
you.
Wow, could we go?
Thank you, Ashy.
Yo,
This is
And nachos.
we gotta get out of here because it's gonna get hot for me in a minute. Thank
Have
y'all.
belong along you with
Yeah.
something.
That ain't block along with me with that.
Yeah.
I can play Uno now, told by the way. Okay, Bad Girl Sniper.
Nice.
We'll play. Okay, so what we're gonna do on Thursday, since we missed Uno and Jenga, we're gonna come on early on Thursday. We're gonna be on at 7. Alright? We're gonna start at 7 and we're gonna start off Turn Up Thursdays with Uno and Jenga.
First was no Vaseline, then it was head 'em up, then it was who shot you. Have all the shots mic drops.
Alright, so right after Turn Up Thursdays, once Hev gets home, we all play Uno together, alright?
Oh, Hot Seat Thursday.
Alright.
Yo, man.
Yo, it was Hot Seat Tuesday for all of us.
Yeah, it was Hot Seat Tuesday.
Wow.
Alright, so another great show and your feelings. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Thank you for
Make
stopping
sure you
by.
tune in on Thursday at 7. We're gonna start it off with Jenga and Uno, and then we're gonna go right into Turn Up Thursdays. Y'all know we're gonna be up on there with the freestyle, the Hev Cam, dance segment, singing, you know.
You got till next Tuesday to fire back on. I ain't waiting till Tuesday. Thursday, I got the Dookie Water story on deck, y'all.
Alright. Make sure y'all follow us on the Instagram. We giving the daily WCIS shout outs every day.
Yes, indeed.
Also hit us up, slide into the DMs, and let us know if there's any questions or any stories. I'll tune in again. Thank you so much. Welcome
Thank you,
to the
sir.
family, Zuri.
Dookie Water
The
ain't gonna
Princess of
help.
Wakanda.
I need another story besides Dookie Water, J. Clay. I ain't gonna besmirch Hev like you besmirch me.
Alright, welcome to the family, Zuri.
Say yes, bring Freaky Friday back. The
Nope.
pig.
We committed, man. Maybe Eric could do a solo segment.
Wow.
Someone
He's
say
single.
a Duke is smooth.
Dookie Smooth, how did you get that name?
He told us before.
I forgot. How did you get that
What we
name?
used to say, the Dookie is always,
I don't
the
remember.
Dookie's always smooth.
I don't remember.
What
On
we
the
used to
other
say.
Huh?
side?
No, it wasn't.
As in the Dookie's always smooth
On the other side? Why would the Dookie be smooth on another side, huh?
No.
Gonna be hard
Have
or
got
smooth.
different textures on.
Is your Dookie ever different textures? This is weird. Oh, different texture Dookie? What is wrong with you?
Oh man.
Yo, we gotta go.
Yo, maybe we could bring back a toned down version of
Or
Freaky
on the
Friday.
podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We could do Freaky Friday on the podcast. Gross.
Gross. Night, y'all.
Alright, thank y'all so much for tuning in.
What the fuck? Different texture Dookies. What is Freaky Friday? Oh boy.
Well, since I'm assuming this is your first time watching, or if you've been lurking in the background since we've been on YouTube, we were originally on Ustream, and we did a show, the same show, but we did it every day of the week. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursday, and Friday was Freaky Friday, where we would just talk about
Freaky nasty
anything. Like, it was no holds barred. But on Ustream, there was no rules. On YouTube, they even stop you from writing certain things in the comments. And I do believe that they monitor what you're saying, especially when you're live. It's a difference between when we put up a video and when we're doing something live. Alright?
It got nasty. It got nasty. We could, on the
unity and
podcast.
equality.
Y'all want the Freaky Friday? We'll do it on the podcast.
But
man.
maybe on the podcast we can have Freaky Friday segments. Alright? But yeah, hit us up.
Zuri is interested. We used to talk about crazy stuff, Zuri. It was crazy.
Make sure you follow us on the Instagram, WCIS1 on IG. The Twitch channel, that's where we're gonna be broadcasting the podcast.
Later, Jordan.
So just make sure y'all keep an eye out for that and slide into the DMs and give us any suggestions. If anybody out there is a graphic designer, we need a logo. If anybody out there knows anyone who does websites, we need some help. And once we get everything up and running, we want to allow everybody to express themselves on the website, on the podcast. It's all about the community. So if you want to talk about, if you want to come in and host with us via satellite, we can get you on the camera, have you on the TV, hosting with us. Got a lot of good ideas coming up for the podcast. So just stick with us. Support the WCIS. Make sure you share it on social media. Make sure you tell a friend. If it's any part of the show that you like, go back, make a little clip, put it up on your Instagram, put it up on your Facebook.
Help your boys out.
Yeah, we need as much help as we can get now because time to get serious, you know? Time to get serious, and we can reach a lot more people, put a lot more laughs in people's hearts, a lot more smiles on people's faces, and some thoughts.
We need more kumbaya, man.
More thoughts in your mind.
Ashley.
All right. So, yeah, we'll definitely look into that tonight and see what comments, if we could just have the comments where it's a free-for-all.
People to write what they want to write.
Right? But either way,
Thank you, Miss Dimples.
Thank you so much, Miss Dimples. It's your boy, Little Fat Mushy Tove, the uncanny one himself, Water, Bed, Hev, and... and
no commitment,
and Uncle DV, a.k.a. No Commitment Unc,
wow,
a.k.a. Big Feminine Dude. Alright? Stay blessed.
Wow,
stay
man.
beautiful, but most importantly, stay positive. Thank you for tuning into the community. That's all about a unity. God bless, and we out. See y'all on Thursday.
You scoundrel bastard.